Alright, I switched the coils in this intake RTA dual, and I wanted to wick it with cotton pads. I'm going to be using some Cool Wick Japanese cotton. Alright, I'm just going to take their advice with what they put inside of the package. Something cool about this dual intake is that there's still juice. Whoa! There's still juice in the tank, and if you flip it upside down, since that is one piece on the inside, it stays, and it's been sitting here all night actually, and nothing's leaked out of it. So you just turn it upside down, untwist it, and you could save your juice. Alright, so let's wick this up the proper way. And now I have some higher ohm coils in this thing. So in the first video I put way too much cotton in, and that's why I'm choosing to use the Japanese pads as well, and they're just easier to handle, these Japanese cotton pads. And they're also easier to cut that angle we were talking about.
Perfect.
Alright, we are up top again with the intake dual RTA. We have some coils in there that are now 0.16, 65 watts. I got the airflow a little bit more than halfway open. This is going to be much better, I already know it. Yeah. Coils at about 0.15 are going to do an RTA justice, especially a dual RTA. It's going to do it justice. You got to wick it right. I'm going to take a couple puffs off of this and just make sure the wicking is working good. The flavor is just so much better right now anyway. It's just so much better right now. Just that one hit, I could already tell. cloud production. Let's do it. I'm going to open it up all the way, turn the watts up to like 75. Wow. It's vaping very well. A lot like an RDA. I never think an RTA vapes like an RDA. That's always the argument to a good RTA, is that it vapes just like an RDA. Not really. It vapes very well. It feels like you're dripping, that's fine. It's a very saturated vape. It's a very airy vape and a very flavorful vape. This is a very good tank. Even though I don't like tanks that much, this is a very good tank. It really is. I love the looks of it. That's why I really wanted to give it a second chance, because even when I put them low coils in there, it was still working good. I was still getting good flavor. I knew if I put coils in here that gave it justice, that it would vape so much better. I'm going to spend another day with this and check in with you on this video and tell you what I think after 24 hours of vaping this. I hope this helps. Another thing I forgot to mention, it's 26 millimeter. It's a little bigger, a little bit bigger than this Nova, but it looks great on there. Wow, it's vaping really good. I'll check back in 24 hours. Alright, back here a day later. I've been vaping this for 24 hours now. I used it all day. This Intake RTA Dual, it's working very well, man. I always have the airflow about halfway open. I'm vaping it at about 77 watts with that 0.16 coil in there. There's some times where I'll get a semi-dry hit, nothing like coughing dry hit, but I'll feel that it's not that wet. That could be my wicking though, but this is what I talk about with RTAs, is like, I never have that guesswork with RDAs. I never have to wonder, did I wick it right? What's going on? Now, a big plus with this thing is how you could take off the cap with the juice in there and save it. That's a big pet peeve for me with RTAs, is that if let's say I keep getting a dry hit, what, I have to lose all the juice inside now? I make a big mess just because, I have to go in and check it? No. You just take it off. There's juice in here right now. I could literally just untwist it. Take it off and check it. See how it's doing. But you can see it's all wet in there. I never even planned to take this off yet in this video. But you can see it's all nice and saturated. It's looking good, man. I probably could have wicked it a little bit tighter. That may be the issue. Maybe that wick's collapsing. I don't know. It's a good RTA. If you like RTAs, you'd probably like this. It doesn't have the bottom airflow, comes from the top, so you're not going to worry about it leaking. And then you could do what I just said. When you need to re-wick, you get to save your juice. You don't have to throw out that juice. It's not messy. I didn't get any juice on my hands doing that. And then I'm back to vaping after my mod reads it. It vapes good. It really does. Really does. For an RTA, scale of 1 to 10, flavor-wise, an 8. An 8 flavor-wise. Vape-wise, how it feels really good. It's very smooth. It's about a 9 on how it feels, how you vape it. It's a good little pickup, man. For the price, it's a good little pickup. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this informative.
needed to do this video because of how I built it and wicked it in the first video. So I just wanted to show you the correct way to do this. It works really good. Thumbs up. Thank you, Og Vape, for sending it over. Good job, Mike Vapes and Og Vape. See you in the next one.